Hi, this is your reading, my darling. Thank you ever so much for working with me. I'm just straightening up the cards. This is for... Just straightening up the cards. I had to do it this way using my phone because I can't set a laptop in the spare room or in my dad's room because he'll be going to bed very soon and I couldn't do it in the front room, so I've had to record it this way for you. Okay? Now you asked about relationships. You're asking whether you should move on or continue fighting for something that you want regarding a person. So let me just ask the rods. Should she give up on trying to make a relationship? Should she give up on the person in question? I got a yes. Should she move on and try to find somebody new? I got a yes. But I am going to pull you some tarot cards, okay? Regarding, where do we see you regarding a relationship? Do we see anybody coming into play? Let's first focus on where do we see in your future relationship, okay? Cards are flying everywhere. Okay. We've got 4 cards just come out for you regarding do we see a relationship, okay? We've got the deer, the magpie, the lynx, and the tiger, okay? So what are these telling me? The deer, the 7 of fossils, okay, this is asking you to take your time. There's no need to rush into anything, not even a relationship. You need to take time for yourself. I do feel that you've been focusing on wanting that special person around you, wanting that companionship, wanting somebody to be there, you know, somebody to watch a movie with, eat a meal with. I do feel you're feeling kind of lonely, like you just need somebody, somebody just to talk to. And I do feel that at the moment you feel as if that there is a missing part to your puzzle, and that missing piece you feel is a gentleman or somebody in your life. I do feel that you need to just focus on yourself, and I also feel here that if there is somebody in question that you've been trying to get with or work on, that the card is asking you to forget it. It says breathe deep, know that the hassle strives with growth, take your time and learn the patience. And it also is about you being frustrated. It says about you just want to be done. So it's like you either want to get this person, you want it to work, or should you close a book and walk away. And I feel deep in here in your heart you know what it is that you want and what you should be doing. And we also got the magpie card, okay? The magpie, the 7 of feathers. This is telling me the magpie, the 7 of feathers. It's asking you to be alert, and it says about deception. So I do feel the person in question that you are wondering, do you walk from or do you stay? But I do feel that you're feeling as if he is caused some kind of deception. You feel as if that he isn't being honest with you about something. And I do feel that if the trust issues are being a bit of a problem, then that is the answer to your question, and you should walk away. Trust is a very big thing when it comes to relationships. I do also feel that you need to be aware, be careful of what you're getting yourself into, okay? Think before you act, and before you act, make sure it is what you truly want in here. What else it's telling me is that when we come to focus on one thing and not enough of something else, we tend to lose direction. We tend to lose our focus of where we're meant to be heading or what we're meant to be focusing on, because our mind is distracted on something else. So I do feel you need to just get your thoughts and feelings back into a level where you feel that you are able then to think clearly and understand what it is that you want. Now, I'm also seeing here with this card that you need to pay attention to what it is that you want. And I keep saying this, these words keep coming over and over and over again. I feel that you I feel that you're holding on to something that is never, never going to be. It's time for you to close that chapter and ready to move on to the next. And then whatever comes next, whatever life throws you, whether it be a new person in your life or wherever you spend some time alone, know that whatever happens, it happens for a reason. Sometimes we don't need to have somebody in our life. We don't need somebody else to depend on. And I do feel that being alone is what you're afraid of. You're afraid of not being able to cope. Because I do feel that you I've always had somebody there to depend upon and to help point you in the right direction, help you understand, then help you make decisions. But now you can do this for yourself, okay? I'm also seeing here that it's time to release any negative thoughts and feelings that you've been having. And we also got the links, okay? And this, as you can see the links, it looks like he's stuck. There's something in front of him, okay? And there's all these sticks around him. And I feel this is you in the middle. So you're feeling like you're trapped. You're feeling like you are stuck with nowhere to go. You feel as if that you aren't going to find anybody. You're not going to end up being in a relationship because you've been clinging on to the past. You've been clinging on to something that isn't happening. You need to try to find a way to let go and again, I want to say focus upon yourself. And those words do keep coming up massively at the moment. And the links, the 9 of branches, is telling me to try to see things more clearly and freely and maintain your boundaries. Don't continue to let this person in question take the piss out of you, walk all over you, treat you like a doormat. You are worth so much more than that, my darling. Much, much more than that, okay, my darling? Don't let anybody treat you any less than you deserve. And we also got the tiger, the guardian of branches. And this one is telling me that don't be afraid to express yourself. If you have feelings for somebody, don't be afraid to express them. But don't expect too much on the coming back from it, okay? I do feel that you need to get things off your chest. You need to get out in the open. Take charge of yourself, because at the moment all these feelings and thoughts are just building up and up and up and up, going round and round in your head. Don't be afraid to step out your comfort zone and let them know exactly how you are feeling. The tiger asks, do you use your power appropriately, or has self-confidence tripped or arrogance? With a keen ability to strategize, Tiger helps us to focus clearly and assess honestly. Take action, be bold and daring. Follow your conviction and add some style to your swagger. We feel with the tiger moving sleekly, strongly, regularly, sure in ourselves. So it's asking you to express. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Get it out there. Get it off your chest. Tell this person how you feel. You might not get the reaction back that you're hoping for, but then you can feel a sense of relief because you've done it. If things progress, then so be it. And I am going to ask, will things progress forward with you and the person in question? Will things progress forward with Claire and the person in question? I got a no. So again, I'm wanting to say it's time to release and let go. Time to move on. One chapter ends and another one opens. One door closes and another one opens. I do feel that there is room for improvements. There's room for somebody else to come into your life. I'm going to pull you some daily guidance cards as well while we're here. I want to say to you, when you see this, if you have any questions, message me and I'll answer it. What advice can we give regarding relationships? Okay, the card that flicked over, viewers focus on service. Okay, your soul desires only joyful service from a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you on everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation, in all that you do. So don't let somebody pull you backwards, drag you down. Focus your attentions on where you want to be, okay? So if you want to be with somebody in the near future, keep that focus and stay with your head above level. Don't let people put you down, drag you down, make you feel that you're not worthy of anybody, and that you're not good enough for anybody. Because I do feel at the moment your head's a bit like Spaghetti Junction. You're feeling like nobody likes you. You're feeling that you're not likable. You're not liking yourself very much, and because you feel as if that you're, I don't know if ugly is the right word, you feel that you're not beautiful enough, you're putting yourself down, and therefore your thoughts and feelings are being down. You need to change all this negative thoughts and feelings round into positive. Now, I also got here trustworthy guidance. Okay, so listen to the guidance of other people. Know that they are only telling you what they want you to hear, and that is the truth. Sometimes the truth does hurt, and sometimes we think that they're telling us because they just want to upset us. They don't like to see us happy. They don't want to see things work out. But there's people around you telling you stuff for your own good. Okay, and I know that it's going in one ear out the other, but I do feel a little bit of you is taking it on board. It says here, you received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving support for anything that you need related to this idea. And the other card that came out, that is the play card. And this is asking you to set aside all your worries that you've got regarding relationships and have some fun, okay? Know that any problems that are being needed to deal with, know that they will be overseen when it's right. Know that having fun is the key here, to let go and release that stress that you're carrying, my darling. Let your inner child out. Do you know what I suggest? Go, when it's a nicer day, obviously, go find a play park. Have some play park therapy, because play park therapy is fantastic. And we've got assertiveness. This reminds you that the situation can be healed gently and with love, as requested. So know that these feelings aren't going to last forever. They are going to come to an end, sweet. Yet there's also the need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. Again, this is telling you, like I already said with the other cards, speak out and be honest about your feelings, sweet. Don't keep them bottled up. Either it's going to become something, or it's going to go the other way. But don't, as I said, don't expect too much from the outcome of the situation. Just take each day as it comes, and things will unravel themselves as they need to and as they should. As you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Okay, so this is what I picked up for you. Let's see if there's another card that wants to come out here for you. Here we go. Reward yourself, okay? Be proud of the person that you are. Know that you have been through a lot lately. You've had a lot of weight upon your shoulders. Know that it's time for you to receive. You've done a lot of giving. You've done a lot of running around. You've done a lot of chasing. It's now time for you to receive. Make time to reward yourself in meaningful ways. So it might be that you've been meaning to get your hair done, so you go get your hair done. You might want your nails done, or you just want to have a little pamper day for yourself, or just spend time doing something that you love that you haven't been able to do for a long time. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keep your energy, mood, and motivation at a high level. Okay, I do hope this helps you, my darling. I'm just going to give you an overall outlook of what I'm picking up for you. I feel that there is this person that you're in question. You have been waiting around for things to happen for a long time now. Continue waiting because you feel very strongly about him. I don't feel within myself, and I want to speak my truth to you because that's what I do. I feel that you're going to have a long time waiting. I do, though, feel you need to speak out about how you're feeling, even if you send it in a text message, if you write it down and don't let him hear it. It will a way of releasing, and it will make you feel better within yourself. Is get those feelings out, get them told to somebody, get them on the table, get your cards on the table, and then you can move forward. As I said, as one door closes, a new door opens, and there is somebody out there for you somewhere. Where he is, I do not know. When will he come into your life? I'm going to ask my Rod. Will a new man come into this lady's life next year? You're going to meet somebody next year, my darling. Will she meet this person in January? No. Will you meet this new person in February? No. Will you meet this person in March? Okay, round about March, there's going to be somebody coming into your life. Whether it be a new person or an old person, but there's somebody going to enter your life, and there's going to end up being wanting to be taken on to the next level. Do hold on to that, and I hope you're happy with the reading that you have received. Love, light, and blessed be, my darling. I look forward to ask me. Take care. Bye bye.